gonna get some coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna get some coffee. Oh, I got my new book bag I'm pretty excited about. It fits like all my stuff, my gear, my everything in it. Coffee first, coffee first. The point of I'm like, this is weird. Is this weird if I rock? Is that okay? I've talked about this before in the vlogs about not just trying to get through the week and getting to the weekend. The reason why I feel so strongly about that is because it occurred to me, like, I feel like it occurred to me last year that this is the first time in my life, I'm 27, this is the first time in my life that I'm not just trying to get through something. So for example, in college, you're just trying to get through college. When I do my student teaching, I'm just trying to get through it, get out alive. My first year of teaching, I was just trying to get through teaching. When I moved schools, we moved states, we moved house, I was just trying to get through my first year. I was trying to just get through it. And now I'm just like, I'm settled in. Everything's normalized. I realized, wait a minute, this is my life now. Like, this is real life. This is our day-to-day life. Kristen and I both have steady jobs. We own our home. We're not just trying to get through something right now, but it's like, well, this is your life right now. Right now, this is your life. And moving and thinking about it in a way where it's like, gosh, I just gotta get through this week. Oh my gosh, it's Wednesday, it's only, you know, or it's a Friday yet, is that type of mentality. Like, think about how many days you're wasting if it's only like, oh my God, I just gotta get through the week, gotta get through the week. That's not gonna help. Like, that's not gonna make your life a happy life. Someone, I just had a comment on one of my videos. She said, yeah, if you pin everything, all your hopes on having a good weekend, you're up for a big letdown. Think about that for a second. If you're just like, oh my gosh, I just gotta get to the weekend, and then what if you have a crappy weekend? Then you spent your whole week hoping for a good weekend that didn't come through, and then now what? Like, what? Like, this is your life right now. So that's why I say at the end of every vlog, find your gift and share it with the world, because once you can find your gift, what you're good at, and it might be your job, maybe it's teaching, maybe it's whatever you do for a living, but find that other gift, that other hobby. I feel like one of my gifts is teaching, but you know, finding other gifts. I am really enjoying doing videos and really enjoying being that creative side. Find another hobby, find something else that you can do to fill up your time, so when you get home from work, you're not just, I guess, I'll just watch TV and then go to bed. My daily vlogs, the goal of these vlogs when I first started was to give you all, anybody who's interested, a real daily look into what it's like to be me as a teacher, as a husband, as me, Kyle Thain, Mr. Thain, and how I get through my day-to-day life, how I navigate life. And that's gonna be good times, it's gonna be bad times, like we did with the miscarriage. It's real, you know, this is real life, so I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I am tired, I am beat down. It's rough this year, I'm having a rough year, but doing these videos is really helping me to connect with you guys, other teachers, other people that know what I'm going through, and I know that I'm helping some of you guys as well. It is not all perfect over here either. In my daily teaching life, it is not all perfect. I've got my good days and my bad days. But if you're feeling like me, just know that you're not alone, guys. It is rough. Teaching is a hard job. I mean, some of you are probably going, duh. It's not easy. It's just not. And how do you balance just getting through the week with living in the moment, living in the day? And I'll give you a bit of advice I'm doing today. It's Thursday. Every Thursday, Kristen and I get something out to eat from a restaurant. We pick something up and we just watch TV. When she gets home with that Subway sub, we're gonna just be all fat and lazy on the couch and we're gonna watch way too much TV. And frankly speaking, sometimes you just gotta say, screw it, that's not getting done today. Like, lesson plans, grading, there's some days where you just gotta say, you know what? No, not today, world. And take time for yourself. It's not, you can't be all go all the time. Sometimes you just gotta be like, tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow. I mean, if you're putting something off but planning to do it later and you have a plan and stick to it, you're not procrastinating anymore. Sometimes when your head, your mind, your heart is not into something, whatever you end up doing isn't your best. So just sometimes you gotta say, no, world, just no, not today. I talk about this all the time because I just really don't want to be 90 years old, hopefully I'll live to be 90, and laying in bed and going, well, I guess I got through life. That was okay. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's why it's important to have a community like this one right here on my channel, where we can share in our journey together and we can dialogue about it and we can share ideas and tips and life hacks, because we're all in this game together. Everybody's connected. We're all connected one way or another. And you know, hey, we're all playing the same game here. I've been a super deep thinker like my entire life. I remember like contemplating life when I was like 7, thinking like, why are we here? What is this all for? What does it all mean? It's something that I've always sort of had a itching to understand, and I feel like I'm always getting closer to figuring out what's this all about. And to me, what I'm kind of sitting at right now is, it's all about being happy and making other people happy. That's it. That's the simplicity of my life. But it all comes with all those complex things I've been talking about. Because if you can't be happy, if you can't be happy, you can't make other people happy. If I'm not happy, I can't make anybody happy. And it's all finding that balance for yourself. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you gotta take the time to really think. You really got to take the time to get in your head and think about what you want out of life, and what is best for you, to how you can balance everything. Think about it. Is your balance okay right now? Are you spending too much time at work? Are you spending too much time at home? Are you not doing anything with your life? Are you happy with what your current situation is? You gotta give yourself that time, guys. You really gotta think about what you need and want and what can make you happy on any given day. Tomorrow we're getting out of the house after work. We're going to it's pajama day tomorrow, so I can go to school in my pajamas. I'm pretty excited about that. I might just wear this outfit, I don't know. Or I'll wear my Captain America pajamas. And then we have movie night at the school. That should be fun for the kids, that'll be fun. And then we're gonna meet up with our friends at the winery. One of our favorite musicians is playing. So, good night plan tomorrow, good weekend plan. Stay on that grind, teachers. I know it's hard, but together we can get through this year. Find your gift, share it with the world. You are awesome, you're amazing. You are worth it. See you tomorrow.